Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Sonal and I bring to you Bollywood dance and Bollywood dance tutorial videos. So if this is something you like, consider subscribing. In this video, I will show you 4 very easy Bollywood dance moves that you can perform at any Indian wedding, sangeet or reception ceremony or with friends at a Bollywood dance party. At the end of this video, we will see how we can combine these 4 moves to form a little choreography, and we will try it out with some real Bollywood music. These steps are best performed in a lehenga, a ghagra or a long skirt that goes below your knees almost up to your ankles. If you don't have a long skirt, you can also use a long dress and that will work just fine. So let's begin. Move number 1. I will be showing you these moves facing the mirror so that what you see is my mirror image so that it is easy for you to follow along. Now let's do step number 1. First I will show you what step number 1 looks like and then I will break it down for you. So this is what step number 1 looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now let's do the legs first. You begin with both your feet together. On 1, your right leg steps out like this. On 2, your feet remain in the same position. You just push your hip to the right. Then on 3, again your feet remain where they are. You just stand up straight. Then on 4, you push your hip to the left. So let's do 1 to 4 again. Starting position, feet together. 1, step out with your right foot. 2, push the hip to the right. 3, come back straight. 4, push the hip to the left. Then 5 and 6 is more quick. On 5, push the hip to the right. 6, push the hip to the left. That's it. Now let's do the hands with step number 1. So when you begin, the back of your left hand should be resting on your waist like this. Do not place it like this in Indian dances, including Bollywood. When you rest your hand on the waist, it's always with the back of your hand resting on the waist. So this is your starting position. You begin with your right hand. All the fingers should be close together. There should be no space between them. You begin with your right hand just in front of the left side of your waist, and then you use the whole 1 and 2 to make this big circular movement. So you begin with the back of your right hand facing forwards towards the audience, and then you make a big circular movement up, and then when your hand reaches about this height, you turn it around so that now the palm of your hand faces outward. Then you bring it down on 2. But this motion should be continuous. Do not break it down. It should be one continuous movement and there should be no break in between. Then you repeat this movement with the left hand. Again, fingers should be closed. There should be no space between them. Back of the hand is facing forwards towards the audience. You begin with your left hand near the right side of your waist. You bring it up on 3. When it reaches about this height, turn your hand so that now the palm faces outward, and then you bring it down on 4. So this is how it looks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on 5, you just flip your hands and forearms like this. So they were like this at the end of 4. Now you just flip them like this. So now your palm is facing up. There's a soft bend at both your elbows and it's as if you're holding a tray on each of your hands. Then on 6, you just bring them in like this and hold your left wrist with your right hand. Your shoulders should be nice and relaxed. Do not shrug them. Your arms should be nice and rounded as if you're holding a beach ball. And this is 6. So it goes, let's do from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now with arms and legs moving together, let's see how it looks. So starting position, feet together, left hand on the waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From here, 7 and 8, let's do the legs first. So your right leg stays where it is. There is no change to the right leg. The left leg, the heel comes off the floor. Now your foot is only on its toes. And then you push your hip in like this. So essentially what you're doing is moving your hip clockwise, clockwise, clockwise. This movement does not come from the knee, it comes from the hip. So when you're moving the hip, the knee will go with it. As you can see, when I move my hip, my knee goes with it, but the primary movement does not come from the knee. There's a difference between knee, knee versus hip, hip. So when I'm doing hip, hip, my entire waist downwards, my leg is moving. So hip, hip. And then let's do the arms with 7 and 8. This is where we were at 6. Our arms were nice and rounded as if we're holding a beach ball. Now when your hip comes in on 7 and 8, your arms just move in the opposite direction, that is to the left. So 7, 8. Opposite, opposite. So now let's see the entire 8 counts from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's try that with some music. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Move number 2. Let's do the move number 2 now. Move number 2 is really simple. It's like walking. All you do is, you begin with your right leg first. You step forwards with your right leg. You cross in front of your left leg. Then you walk, step forwards with your left leg, crossing in front of your right leg. Then right leg crosses in front of left leg crosses in front of right leg. Right? So that's how it goes. So you're just walking forwards, crossing over your other leg. Let's do the arms with move number 2. So for move number 2, your arm should have a soft bend at the elbow. It's not straight out and it's not like it is not at a right angle. There's a soft bend at the elbow. My fingers are closed. They are not apart. They are closed. There's no distance between my fingers. And both my arms are in the same position, soft bent at the elbows, fingers closed and parallel to each other. So throughout the move, this is how my arms are going to remain. Now, when you move, when you step forwards with your right leg, your hands go towards the right. They're still parallel, fingers are still closed, but they are going towards the right. Now when my left leg steps forwards, my arms go to my left. Right leg steps forwards, arms to the right. Left leg steps forwards, arms to the left. So whichever leg steps forwards, arms go in the same direction. So if the right leg steps forwards, arm go to the right. Left leg steps forwards, arms go to the left. So with counts, how it goes is 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, left, right, left. Also, as you do 1, I'm also leaning my body to the right. So if my arms go to the right, my body leans to the right. Then left leg steps forwards, arms go to the left and my body leans to the left. Right leg comes forwards, arms go to the right, body leans to the right. Left leg comes forwards, arms go to the left, body leans to the left. So this is how it looks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's try move number 2 with some music. 5, 6, 7, 8, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move number 3. So now let's do move number 3. This is how it looks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's focus on the legs first. All I'm doing is, so I'm putting my hands on my waist for now so that we can focus only on the legs. So on 1 and 2, hop, hop. So how does it go? Hop, hop. So you hop first with your left leg, the right leg goes to the side, and then push the hip to the right. For this move, you need to have your knees bent, because if your knees are straight, you will not be able to push to the right too much. You need to have a little soft bend in the knees so that you can push to the right with your hip. Then you repeat the move on the left side, same thing. So your right leg hops in, left leg hops out, and then your knees are bent and push with your hip to the left. So this is how it looks. Hop, hop, push to the right, hop, hop, push to the left. Hop, hop, push to the right, hop, hop, push to the left. So now the arms with move number 3. The arms are straight, the elbows are straight, the fingers are closed fingers, no space between the fingers, and the hands are flat as if they are resting on a table. And then you do hop, hop, and then when you push with your hip to the right, your hands go to the left. Then you repeat on the opposite side. Hop, hop, hip goes to the left, hands go to the right. So let's see how it looks in action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's try that with music. Move number 4. So now let's do move number 4. Let's do the legs first. For move number 4, both our knees should be slightly bent. Body weight should be on the right leg. Left leg, the heel should be off the floor. Only the toes of the left foot should be touching the ground. And then, with the toes of your left foot pushing into the ground, you push your left leg to the left like this. And we do this 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. In the beginning, we said that these moves are best performed in a lehenga, ghagra or a long skirt. So let's imagine we are wearing a long skirt. Let's hold with the thumb and index finger. Let's hold our ghagra or long skirt with our thumb and index finger. And then as we push our left leg to the left, we also push our ghagra to the left like this. So the move goes 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. That's the move. Now let's try that with some music. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have now learned all the 4 dance moves. Let's put them all together to form a little choreography. Since we are traveling forwards in step number 2, we should begin our choreography from the back of the room. So we will do step number 1 once. We will do step number 2 4 times. We will do step number 3 2 times. And step number 4 4 times. Like this. So step number 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we do step number 2 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. From here we will do step number 3 2 times. So first, second. Then we do step number 4 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And now let's try all the 4 moves together with our long skirts and some real Bollywood music. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So those were the 4 simple Bollywood dance moves. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also leave in the comments if this video was helpful for you, if you'd like to see any other videos or any other thoughts or comments that you'd like to share. Thanks for watching my video. Until next time, take care and bye.